Welcome back to Tainted Grail. I have to check away this in small increments, right? Which is a couple of hours here and there. But we're getting there slowly through the first map. I assume there's several maps. And we stopped last time in front of the Tomb of the Good Druid, so let's give it a go and check it out. I really hope this is a good druid and not going to attack us. That would be nice. It's happening again that my thing doesn't work properly. I don't know what is going on. Oh, she must have summoned it. Meteorite. No. It's probably very valuable. Right, if she goes down, the Dryad goes down, then the summoned wolf goes down as well. Which just makes sense. Druid's last note. Find an experiment. Oh, I'm gonna say that went wrong, my friend. This max mana by 15. What's this one? So it looks like, unfortunately, it did not go well for them. So these are thank you letters for the druid here, I assume. He wanted to find a cure for the Red Death. Right. The illness affects only humans. Animals appear to be immune. Stone Mage. Okay. So this is the entrance. Okay, we need to check out what's here. Oh, these are people that had the Red Death, I assume. Right. Well, they are incredibly strong. I did not expect that. Okay. Right, I think that's everything that we can get out of this. Oh, it's nighttime. What's this? Really not a good thing to kind of do this at night, walk around, because you can't really see much, so you easily miss stuff. Oh, I can live out. Interesting. So again, like, I respec and then use this anyway, which is stupid. It does make sense to do the first line here, because basically so if you go to this, so there will be 10, 15, 20, 25% mana regeneration, and then 8% spell power per summon if you max this out, which is just crazy. Which is just crazy. Saying that, I did go for crit stuff. It. Some drown tongues. Diary of a Priestess. I mean, if I don't hit anything, of course it doesn't work. No, it doesn't. Go. Rock.
Did you make sure that no one from the Queen's entourage was following your trail? Beware her spokespeople. And if you're acting on her behalf, be gone and perish!
How can this guy see anything? What queen?
The first time I saw her was years ago, when night fell over Brock Miala, and the gatherers had already fallen into a peaceful slumber. Then, the first sign appeared, a harbinger of what was to come. The mist, thicker than ever before. Wilfred was the first to notice it, as he still tended to the beehives. Finally, from the milky shroud suspended between the earth and the sky, an unexpected procession emerged, led by the Queen of Queens. Oh. We were lucky to be wearing our attire.
What happened next?
Along with the mist came stinging troubles. The Queen issued a decree, and that meant trouble. That's right. Troubles are like bee stings. Man swells from them, and later on, he doesn't even resemble a human anymore. The most important thing is that both Brock and Brock Miala were protected. Yes, that's the most important thing.
Your attire is very peculiar.
It's the attire of many families from Brock Miala. It protected them, just like it protected me. That's right, but I can't give it to you. It shields me from the Queen's gaze. I am invisible to her. I hope you understand. No one wants to be noticed by her.
Say so. Who are you?
Depends on who's asking. Do you bring trouble? Or are you in need? Do you hear the buzzing of the bee swarm? Or are you carrying that noise yourself? No, I can't hear any buzzing from you. Hold on. You don't know what you're doing here yourself. And you are looking for answers. Or the right questions. Ah, well, same difference. My name is Brock. If you need something to shield yourself from evil, you've come to the right place. Of course.
Let's shield charm. Increase spell power. 7% weapon relic. No, we definitely want that. Consumption leads to suffering. Battle mage. Check this out.
I hope you're protected.
I think you always get that specific amulet, actually. This ancient cromlech. You know what the cromlechs were for?
That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around. I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced naked in the moonlight. He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me an entire lecture about the delicate balance of life and death, how they are intertwined within nature. That, he claimed, was what the cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated. Still, he never invited me to any of their celebrations. He always did hate when I was right.
But let's quickly check out this. Oh, it's just a travel stone. Something's off with this. Those idiots. Okay. Shrine of the Bear. What is that? Huh? Another one of those. Ancient cave. I'm not gonna continue it now. Let's just quickly go up here. I assume this is where the area goes for the next. You know, they can go into the next map, basically.
Keep your wits about you.
Omaha No Face. Oh, that guy. Oh my goodness. Yep. We'll come back for this. But that's the one that had Nest captured. Oh, that is sneaky. That was really hard to see at all. Like, it just looked like a shadow or something.
Stay focused. You made a big mistake. We'll make short working. Making me angrier.
What the fuck is he wearing? What is that weapon? Is like a pedal or something.
We'll make short work. This is
Hold on. This thing is spare power 10. But this one, spare power 14. 3 strength, 3 dexterity. Right. So unless I put points in wands, which I don't do at the moment, I think it's better. So, but I would need to put points in strength and dexterity. I can do that. It's not everything has to be optimized, and I really look forward to kind of actually using a sword. Hackett's corpse. On the properties and potentials of theory cobweb. The Alchemist's Guild. He was not experimenting, but he was doing experiments into the weirdness. Enough. He was right. We haven't gone this way yet. I mean, there wasn't anything crazy in there. Still interesting. But we can do the quest now. Swarm. What's happening? Another one of those guys.
This take.
Okay.
An invitation. The Queen.
I see. No, this is the other party.
The highest lord. I am a son.
Is this kind of like a bee queen? That would be cool. Bee queen invitation. Here, right? Hey, get over there. Oh, through here. course, they did some human rights sacrifices here. But we're gonna head up here and do this quest. Already love this area. Right, there's a few papers here. The art of throwable crystals. Banish the target. Orbs of recoil vortex. Is it like, I wonder if this is useful at all, rather than just doing damage. I guess for big groups, I suppose. Right, let's do this. Venison, onion, garlic. We have everything.
Check it out. They did it. Somebody did it.
Impossible.
See, someone's here.
Damned morons.
Nobody could be stupid enough to actually fall for this.
And yet,
Hey, you there. We can't exactly see you because, you know, we're dead. But we can sense that you're here, so...
Congratulations! You've made it to the sacred site of knowledge!
is that what we called it? I can't believe this shit. If he actually fell for it. I can't believe it.
I know, right? Traveler, the knowledge you seek, the knowledge we druids decided to share with you is that...
You can kiss our dead magical asses and get the hell back to wherever you came from.
Fair enough.
Now scram!
What is this?
Oh yeah, I forgot. They always need answers, don't they?
Right.
What did you expect? A monster fight? Some grand artifact to carry you back home?
A treasure would have been nice.
Yeah, you people with your treasures.
You remembered to take something with you?
Not really.
Here! Is your artifact.
You must carry it with you at all times or else.
At least these guys are having a good time.
Now scram.
Mistletoe. That's the bean queen inventation. Well, I mean, that's that. I mean, you know, the area looks amazing. Can't believe that this is really it. Because you instantly, I mean, it's a nice trick, right? You instantly get the feeling like, oh shit, big arena, there's some red stuff going on, it's, you know, these flowers, something must be happening, and then you're like, oh no, not at all. It tricked us. Okay, now saying that, I think I have enough for the deer. Another deer. Let's do that first. Because I think these shrines give you permanent buffs. So if possible, you want to do them all. Cool. Now I should have checked what I actually got from this because I didn't read it properly, but too late now. But we can head back to Hounds of the South and hand this quest in to Jan. For the one that we just did the ritual on. Do you know anything about what's wrong with Corn the Bit?
No, and recall symptoms are as for the bite.
About the Druidic scroll.
Yes? How did it go?
The ritual was just a sick juvenile joke by the druids.
Bastards. If this is how they behaved when they were all still alive, it makes more and more sense that people got fed up with them.
Yes, it's a big reaction.
I don't get it, you know? Think about it. You have all this knowledge. You're practically a god among men, and yet you treat them like this. Why wouldn't you let the chosen few in on the secret? Why wouldn't you share the mystical arts? Or even just let them observe? How are we supposed to figure these things out for ourselves? It would have been beneficial for all of us if their writings, their rituals, and their deeds weren't written in code. If they were easier to understand.
They gave me this.
Mistletoe? Really? They gave you mistletoe? Useless junk. And a parasite to boot. Really nice way of proving their point that we're unworthy of their knowledge.
One more thing. The cromlech changed of the ritual.
What? Changed? Changed how? Is it bad?
It was fine before, but now the place looks like something from a nightmare.
Oh no. No. This is not good. Shit. We already have the undead, the weirdness, and the Del Rita to worry about. We don't need yet another problem on our hands. Besides, it's a known druidic site. What if news of something happening there reaches the Red Priests? They are ruthless in pursuing any remaining druids. If they find out about my interests, I'll be done for.
How would they even find out?
Look, it's a small keep. People here know everything about each other, and I tend to babble when I'm drunk. I don't even know. Maybe I told somebody about my peculiar interests. Maybe not. But even one person knowing this about me would be one person too many.
So what do we do now?
We don't do anything because I still can't leave the keep. You need to find a druid and make him reverse this somehow.
Well, I know where we need to go to. Thought all of them were dead. Well, actually, I know somebody.
You do? Oh, that's a... Please let me know when it's done.
This is nighttime. vision is so low. Oh, my dog farted. I need a fucking drowner's tongue, and now there's none coming. Okay, so we wanted to go to 3 dexterity, 3 strengths. And I think I'm gonna actually put the points in here because it just gives you so much. About that ritual.
Oh, did you do it yet? And you followed the instructions? Didn't omit a thing?
It was quite funny.
I knew you were going to like it. I wish I'd made one like that myself, but there was never enough time. And then, well,
Why prank people like that?
I guess people seem to think that the knowledge it took us centuries to gather could be obtained merely by eating mushrooms and doing a bit of hand-waving in a sacred place. We just wanted to show them that it wasn't so simple.
It probably made people mistrust you more.
Yes. It seems obvious now, doesn't it? Sadly, nobody thought of that back then. I suppose it is a valuable lesson. Putting yourself up on a pedestal makes you lose sight of the important details.
Anyway, the ritual caused a problem.
That's impossible. There wasn't even any spell work involved. It should have been perfectly harmless.
Something happened to the cromlech. Now it looks gruesome.
God's damned southern druids. I dread to think what they were doing in that place. Don't worry, it's probably nothing a good cleansing can't fix.
Can you do it?
I guess I could, but what's in it for me?
Apparently there's a red priest in the horns of the south. I could always go talk to him.
Gods, you really are a humorless bastard, aren't
Should have
you?
offered him the food.
Fine, I'll help. Meet me at the cromlech. I will need your assistance with the ritual.
Cool. I'm just gonna go along the water here to grab some drowner tongues if we can for the one quest I had from the shady merchant guy. Oh fuck, I haven't actually got my thingies out yet. Bloody Drown is. There we have a tongue. Beautiful. And another one. I think it's just delayed or something. I don't know what it is. Might actually want to go and talk to the guy there. They always bounce them so far away. I haven't talked to Cinnamon Sage yet. Oh, for a while, sorry. I might have enough claws for the wolf. Lion. Maybe. Does he had this thing?
Done already? But I'm pretty sure I have enough for the wolf shrine. %, sneak damage. Okay. So I mean, actually, saying that, I just assume that these are permanent buffs. But it would make sense, like making us stronger and shit, right? Okay, let's see if we can do the stack for the shrine. We got a bit stronger.
Nice. Right, that worked well. That was a bit quickly. And then the other thing is, we can probably see if we can. So I didn't quite see what I all got. But the business of ours.
Yes.
Actually, what happened to all those items? Like. How much do I need for this then? I need 6.
Earth beneath me, sustaining all life. Air around me, inspiring all life. Fire above me, infusing all life. Water within me, soothing all life. Bring deep peace to this sacred...
You? You have no right to be here. Do you really think you can cleanse the great Cromlech with your filthy soul? Pathetic.
Who do you think you are? My soul will do just fine, arrogant wretch.
You'd know a thing or two about arrogance, wouldn't you, Dressed? I see you haven't changed one bit.
Knowing my name doesn't give you any right to claim familiarity with me.
Oh, I know more than just your name. After all, you once called me your little sprout. I was only a child when you left, but I remember you well. I remember the pain and sadness you caused. I even tried writing to you, begging you to come back, hoping it would make everything better. How stupid I was.
Iona, is it really you? By the gods, what have you done to yourself?
Me? What have I done to myself? No, this is all your fault. And you shouldn't put any faith in this one, unless you want to be stabbed in the back.
What makes you say that?
It's just what he does. He ruins things. My life, my mother's life, for whom we're all just a means to an end.
How on earth did you, of all people, escape the Child Conclave? Why did it have to be you, you worthless traitor?
No matter what you think of me, I will not apologize for surviving.
You bloody well should.
How do you know Dressed?
He killed my mother. He used her, stole her knowledge, and then made her into a showpiece for him and his druid friends to gossip about. And as if that weren't enough, he brought the Red Priests to our home.
Oh, that is right.
That's nonsense. I would never.
Nonsense? And how do you think they found us? The druids wanted nothing to do with my mother until you came along.
But he wasn't the one who actually killed her.
What difference does it make? My mother was special, and he was a nobody. The bastard pretended to love her, and then just left, discarded us both like we meant nothing.
There's a fair amount of
Mother was
holes.
heartbroken, even more so when she found out that her beloved made a name for himself at her expense.
When the Red Priests came, she didn't even put up a fight.
Or still to wake. Who was your mother?
She was a Bandrui, one of the few women in history who completed the druidic rite of passage. But instead of being celebrated, she was vilified. The other druids detested her for merely existing. She led a very lonely life, until Drast came along. He was the first one to approach her as a fellow druid, curious about her achievements. Except that was also a damn lie.
It wasn't. I swear it wasn't. I just wanted to meet her.
Shut up! Stop lying!
I actually believe him at the moment. How did you end up like this?
I wanted to be like my mother. To stop feeling so helpless. But I failed the ritual. I was too angry, too desperate, and too focused on getting revenge on my so-called stepfather. It quickly overwhelmed me. I ended up like this.
Foolish girl. Your mother was exceptional. Just because you're her daughter doesn't mean you could succeed.
If only you were there so I could ask you. But you weren't, because you left us.
Enough of this. We came here to cleanse this place, and if that means getting rid of you.
Sadly, it does. But there's a different way to do it. I managed to salvage some of my mother's work about the rite of passage. She believed that a failed ritual could be completed with a human sacrifice. A life for a life.
No way.
Don't do this, Iona. It will ruin you. Please, you can't let her. There must be something else that can be done.
Oh, you care now. Pathetic. You can stop pretending, Drast. We both know it's not me you're worried about.
Want me to sacrifice Drast?
You catch on quickly, don't you? Yes. I want justice for me, and for my mother. I want him to pay for his crimes.
His measly life for mine. The life that he put in danger in the first place. It's a fair trade, isn't it?
I will not help you kill Drast. Also, like, at the moment, I don't really understand what his crime is. He was interested in them, and then he left. No, we don't know why he left. Could be a million reasons. He's obviously hurt, and that can alter memories and stuff. So, like, yeah, we don't have enough information. At the moment, I believe him. I'm going to say I will not help you kill Drast.
Fine. Then I'll do it myself. I need these stones drenched with blood. His or yours, it makes no difference. I will be free again.
Despite everything Iona told you, you still stood by me. Why?
Was it all true?
Most of it, yes. I am not proud of what I've done, but I never thought the consequences would be so dire. Thorsha, Iona's mother, was a marvel. True rarity in our lifetime. Female druids are a fascinating subject. Yet in most druidic circles, they were treated like nature's mistakes instead of our rightful sisters. I wanted to be different. I wanted to approach her like an equal, and maybe understand how she'd managed to become one of us.
What happened?
Thorsha was happy to finally meet a fellow druid who didn't look at her with disgust. She had accumulated a vast amount of knowledge, and she shared it with me. Delighted to have someone to discuss things with. We grew close, became lovers. I even tried to be something of a father figure for Iona, although I always felt like she never fully trusted me. Clever girl. Oh, little sprout.
Why did you leave?
Because I realised I was growing complacent. A family, a house, a wee garden. That wasn't what I was meant for. I was supposed to be pursuing knowledge and proving to everyone how wrong they were about everything. But I couldn't face Sasha and admit to it all. So I just left. As for what happened afterwards, I just wanted to share my discoveries with the others. But somehow it made Sasha even less of a person in their eyes.
I mean, just leaving there was obviously completely wrong. Did you know what happened to them?
No, I didn't. After the Charred Conclave, the world became a terrifying place. All I cared about was my own survival. I didn't even spare a thought for Sasha and Iona. I don't want to talk about it anymore, please.
What kind of creature was Iona?
A dryad. A phenomenon that occurs when a female candidate doesn't complete the rite of passage. As you saw, they are extremely powerful. Yet, they are cursed to remain more or less tied to the site of the ritual. I can't help but wonder if the solution Iona discovered would have worked as she claimed. It was not ideal, obviously, but it would still have been a breakthrough.
She was wrong to blame you.
Was she? Obviously, I can't be blamed for what happened at the Charred Conclave. But I was the one who put her mother in danger. I had a hand in leading the priests straight to their home. Iona couldn't forgive me for that. And I won't forgive myself either.
I'm sorry it had to end this way.
But did it have to end like this? I'm sorry, but if you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone now.
I mean, there wasn't really much choice that she gave us in kind of like... There wasn't much choice in what we were choosing for answers and stuff. So yeah.
Please. Did they go the hunt?
I figured it out. I figured it out.
What?
The mistletoe. Oh, how could I have been so blind this whole time? It's obvious, don't you see?
Explain.
They weren't laughing at me, do you see? They were telling me to embrace the part that I play in the world. The part that we all play in the world. Listen, mistletoe was their sacred plant, right? We know it's a parasite, and in extreme situations, can even kill the tree on which it grows. Why would you worship a parasite? I finally got it. They realized that if everything goes well, it has minimal effect on the tree. Sometimes it's even able to give something back. Even better, it's evergreen, so birds can feed off it in winter. And even though it's poisonous to humans, druids were able to make medicine out of its fruits. Do you see?
No.
It's so obvious that it's no wonder the answer eluded us all. It's not about the mystical arts, the scrolls, or the rituals. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's about observing nature and drawing the right conclusions. Mistletoe feeds off...
It is actually not a bad takeaway at all.
It gives back, just like we all do. We always take from something. The trick is to give back more than we take. That's meant to be our role in the world.
Makes sense.
Yes. It's about understanding our place in the world as parasites, but useful ones. There's no more knowledge to gain besides what's already here. The trick is, we need to learn to see it. Ah, this is my new quest. Thank you for initiating this discovery.
Crom Lake is safe again.
There goes another chance to join the guild. I really thought that scroll would be my way in. Instead, it just caused a mess I couldn't even clean up myself. Anyway, what happened back there?
What guild?
The Alchemists Guild, of course. Though it's more of a secret society than an actual guild. And I probably shouldn't be telling you this. But who cares? Taranis is probably right. I'm just not cut out for it. They'll never recruit me, so why bother trying?
Why don't they want to recruit you?
Apparently I don't challenge myself enough. And maybe they're not wrong. The thing is, the keep isn't always like this. We're not trapped inside these walls all the time. Yes, you have to sacrifice things like having a family. But the limitations, we create those ourselves. Just look at Marg, our hunter. Even now, he comes and goes as he pleases. What I'm trying to say is that maybe I should accept the truth. I prefer staying inside these walls. I wish I could be more, but I also need to feel safe.
Maybe you should have learned how to keep a secret. You have a chance.
Now that's...
Who's Taranavis?
I've been in contact with the guild since my time in Camelot. They promised me that if someone ever came to the south, they'd reach out. Taranis showed up with the Dalriata, and I managed to meet him just before the captain ordered the lockdown. Let's just say he wasn't exactly impressed with anything I had to show.
You are meeting with the enemy?
No, of course not. Well, technically, look, it's not that simple. The guild operates beyond the petty divisions on Avalon. It doesn't matter if you're Dalriata or Camelotian. We, I mean they, are united by one goal, the understanding and betterment of life itself.
Do you know where I could find him?
With the rest of the Dalriata? I'm not sure. He did mention coming here to hunt some creature, but I was too busy wallowing in self-pity to listen properly.
There was an angry dryad trapped in the Crom Lake.
Oh, now that's just fantastic. Another discovery slipped right through my fingers. I guess I'm doomed to stay here, curing hangovers for the rest of my days. Ah, maybe... And there's still the mistletoe.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he's made some very good takeaway from this. Right. That's the one they were talking about, I think. Let's give this a go. But yeah, he's coming along very nicely in the sense of like his own growth, character arc. He's made some really cool discoveries. I think they are very insightful. But okay, that's max level 10, spend 115. Magical critical chance by 5. Ooh. Definitely. About 15. Let's just make it so we are. It's the outfit. I'm not quite sure if it's overall better, but it's very, very similar, so it won't be, kind of like super different in any way. Let's put the other one down now.
It's nice to have a break.
He's right there. Revenant's Ribcage and Cow. I'm at the armor.
I might retire early and let you take over the forge. Joking aside, that's some bloody fine work. Looks like you've handled everything I had for you. If you're hungry for more knowledge, you might want to seek out a blacksmith from the tribes. Say what you want about the Dalrida, but those bastards have tricks up their sleeves that even I don't know.
I bought this relic of a merchant. Can you work with that?
Aye, I'm sorry to tell you, but this here piece is just a fancy trinket. You might as well ask me to hammer a piece of glass. I'm afraid I can't help you there, friend.
Fair enough. Right. That. Set all the garbage. Right. Cindy Dronatongs. Okay. Oh, it's over there. And then Brooks was, I think, here. Right, I'm going to go down and talk to Dressed. I mean, saying I hope he's there. He's not here. That's not good. Let's That's not good at all. It's back here. Oh, he never left. For some reason I thought he had gone back. Okay then. It's 100% more damage with enemies below 15%. Okay. This looks like a village of some kind. If there's anyone in there. We have a travel stone. Oh, it's that guy.
Oh, you're finally here. But our crows are not. I don't know what could have gone wrong. Maybe I misheard. Maybe I mixed up the names of the villagers.
Oh, there he is.
Oh no. They're here, aren't they?
Indeed.
You won't get me. Over my dead body.
That can be arranged. However, it just so happens you're too valuable for us to simply kill you.
I'm not going with you. You won't take me alive.
Calm yourself, Vidar. You know exactly what you did, and why you'll cooperate with us willingly. Well done, Hatchling, for bringing Vidar to us. Your efforts will not go unnoticed.
What's going on here?
Exactly what it looks like. We're taking Vidar. He's far too valuable to simply let him die. I'd advise against interfering.
I'm with Vidar. We came here to take you down.
Oh? Perhaps you'd like to learn just who you're risking your neck for. Vidar probably spun you some tale of being a harmless Pict, a scholar of the weirdness, captured by cruel bandits?
Yes.
So Vidar's a scourge to his own people. He's been hunting his own kin for years. He's the one driving the Picts from the region. If you support him and let him go, you may as well start hunting them yourself. The two of you can enjoy your genocidal romance together. And meanwhile, Avalon will lose the only force capable of fighting the horrors of the weirdness. Frankly, it's quite reckless.
Is this true, Vidar?
The only ones I killed are children of Morrigan. Yes, some of them were Picts. But once you swear yourself to that wretched order, you stop being human. That's why they lured me here, don't you see? I've slain those who murdered my kin, not the other way around.
Ah, so this is the bedtime story you tell yourself so you can sleep at night. How quaint. I only kill the wicked. I only hunt the guilty. Sure. Tell me, Vidar, when did you start deciding who still counts as human? That sounds worse than anything the children of Morrigan ever did.
I don't know. What do you plan to do with him?
Oh, nothing terrible. Since he's been thinning out his own tribe, those best versed in the weirdness, we'll use him as a bargaining chip. We'll hand him over to his kin and let them decide his fate. In return, we hope to gain a scholar of the weirdness willing to work with us of his own free will. It's not a bad solution, wouldn't you agree? Believe me, we don't have to be enemies. In fact, we can help each other.
How could we possibly help each other?
The children of Morrigan are dedicated to Avalon's well-being. Naturally, we operate from the shadows. We've long realized that working that way yields better results than marching under Camelot's banner in broad daylight. That's our purpose. Securing resources like scholars of the weirdness, guiding those in power to serve the people's needs. And we need more wise souls to join our cause.
Kind of like Robin Hood.
So, are you interested in joining our organization? Ready to take on the mission of restoring Avalon? All it'll cost you is leaving Vidar in our care.
So science, I have some questions.
Undoubtedly. Yet I trusted you to make the right choice.
Okay, so he hasn't said anything. And when we asked him, it also wasn't very convincing, to be honest. So you either choose now to go with them. They seem to be, at least to her words, some kind of Robin Hood type group, saying that it's the children of Morrigan, right? Did I get that right? Isn't she the bad sorcerer, the evil sorceress? But also he, I mean, the way he looks, right? He doesn't look like a normal Pict. He looks more like one who's out for blood. So either we go with them and get kind of like good with this group, or we go with him and then we probably have to hunt them all down. Usually I'm more of the good morally character and I wouldn't necessarily go with just handing him in, but as long as if he doesn't get killed and gets proper justice, as it sounds like, I might go with handing him in. If he won't be killed, alright, I'd like to know more.
Very wise. Edgar, please take our guest to a safe place. I'm pleased you're with us, Hatchling. This is Luth, your new superior. From now on, he'll be assigning the tasks you need to complete the rise within our ranks. If you do well, we'll meet again soon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must tend to our Pictish guest.
From this moment on, you are mine. So listen well. The place we're taking over has some vermin holed up. Nasty types. The kind you don't waste any time talking to. They need to be dealt with before we move in. And I've got no interest in handling that job myself. Also, if you find anything interesting, bring it back. You'll take care of it for me, won't you, Birdie?
What is this place?
It's a watchtower, where bandit groups like to hole up one after another. They come, they go, like in some damned tavern. It's high time we made ourselves a cozy little nest there instead.
What do you mean by vermin?
Some unsettling rumors have reached us. Whispers about a group attempting to walk in our boots. Crows don't like that kind of competition. I don't care if it's a flock of villagers who've decided it's their turn to play naughty boys, or some serious ruffians. Just get rid of them. For good.
Is this a cave? Any advice?
Strike precisely. I have no interest in cleaning up anyone's guts.
Before I do anything, I want to know more about the children of Morrigan.
Ah, yes. I suppose you deserve some kind of introduction. But know that very few are afforded such a luxury. Most people would call us enemies of what they think is good.
Okay.
But I believe the world requires balance. In balance, nothing is purely good or evil. It just is.
Okay. I thought the Children of Morrigan worked with bandits.
Depends on the bandits. When a group is simply trying to survive, our goals often align. Yes, we sometimes form alliances, but if they're just thugs burning villages for fun, then naturally we don't support that. We remove their leaders if we think the band could be set on the right path. True, some of our recruits started out as ordinary bandits, but thanks to us, they have the chance to achieve much more.
It can go wrong very quickly. Slippery slope. What exactly does the organization do?
Maintaining order and safety, naturally. You might compare us to a night watch. We use any methods we deem necessary to reach our goals.
Who is Morrigan?
She's our goddess, patron of the capital in the far north. You may know her as the goddess of destruction, death, and war, but we see her differently. To us, she's the patron of change, a promise of new beginnings. To build something new, one must first clear away the old. No death without life, no life without death, as Morrigan teaches. And I agree.
Life and strength before death? What about the worship of Morrigan?
Morrigan is a goddess of death, yes, but that doesn't mean she seeks immediate destruction. Believe me, the more wicked the soul, the more eagerly Morrigan welcomes them. She has no interest in claiming the life of, say, a child. That's all I can tell you, Birdie.
I want to know who I'm serving.
For now, you're serving me. Those are just stories in reality. Off you go, Birdie.
That one? Ah. There are a few more houses here, I think. Shrine. Stagfather Shrine it is. Fuck is that? Okay. Saying.
regret this.
Fuck, so close. While I'm here,
Something's not right. You're out of your depth. Here's just a flip. Your gold belongs to us.
Spell Slayer. Okay, there's a little question mark there. Let's check it out. Shrine. Calm animals. Calms target animal, making it act neutral to you for 10 seconds. Befriend a target animal, making it fight for you. Interesting. That. Right. He's just gonna go there. I think that's where Brock is. Unless he moves, right? No, he's. I can talk to him about the invitation.
And that means the troubles didn't stink you. Do you need anything?
I've received an. I was attacked by a swarm of bees.
No, no. What have I done? I knew I should have never spoken to you. I suspected it would draw her gaze upon you. I beg you, forgive me. All is wrong. All is swelling. You.
I can handle this. Is there anything I can do?
Her entourage's stingers are long and sharp. You must resist her influence for as long as you can. That is all that can be done. Take care of yourself.
I've received an invitation from the Queen.
Oh, so her emissaries have not stung you. And you say they invited you to Brockmiela. Then perhaps there is still hope to save the village. What has been done cannot be undone, but my settlement, maybe it can finally be free. If you truly intend to answer the invitation, remember this. The Bee Queen must be slain. Here, I kept a second set for a special occasion. I hope it proves useful to you. Of course. Take care of yourself.
What did it give me? Miala boots. Okay. Heavy at the moment. Just head over here. fuck is there so many? The heck are you? Lone Angler.
Dad? Oh, you're not my dad.
Sound like a child. Who are you?
No way. I can't tell you my name. My dad says never to tell strangers, even if they seem nice. He told me there are creatures that can steal your name, and then you can't ever go home again.
Why are you sitting here all alone?
I'm not by myself. My friends are close by, and my dad will be here any second. And you? Why are you here all alone?
I'm always alone.
That's sad. You should find some friends. Then you won't be alone.
Why are you fishing in this puddle? There's nothing here.
Dad told me to wait right here, so I'm waiting. If he said we can fish here, he must be right. My dad is great at fishing. He once caught a fish as big as his arm, and he made this rod just for me.
It's a really nice rod.
I know. It's very special. Do you want to try fishing with me until my dad gets here?
Yes.
Great. Dad taught me to angle the rod to the side and then swing it back before casting. I'm sure you'll catch something.
Right. So sometimes we need to... If I walk around in the weirdness, I probably find other weird situations. Okay, so far it's just garbage. Gone? Let's go. Those.
What a nice day.
Alright, let's have a look here. What did we get? So we got Knight, Rockmere, Headwear, Hatchling. Spellslinger. None of these are better. Spell power plus 30%, that's crazy. But the crit chance, I think I want to go with crit chance, right? It's 15%. Alright, it seems like the Spellslinger one is just... spell power, spell power, spell power. Sell it. But I want the other two. Actually, thought there would be some drowners here. Okay, we have the quest here. Actually, let's do this one first here, I guess. Which is for the daughters, people, children of Morrigan. That's it. That was that. Okay, so we have to cleanse this tower. Okay.
Someone's out there. This is my lucky day. You made a big mistake. We'll make short work of it. Your money or your love?
Oh my goodness. Yes.
a big mistake. I'm not beaten yet.
Olf, keep at the horns. Not good. Well, we're just going to have to report back, and they probably then send us to the keep to talk to Rolf or do something else to him.
You're back. How are things going?
I killed the bandits and found a journal. It may interest you.
Looks like the little bird is starting to grow its feathers. Let me take a look at that. Interesting. So, in the Horns of the South, there's still a guy named Rolf. He's not the sharpest, but he thinks outside the box. With the right push, he could be useful to us. He'll never be a child, but the role of a mole would suit him just fine. Have a chat with him. Drop a hint here and there. Plant the seed. We'll handle the rest later.
You want an inside man in the fortress?
Knowledge is power. Or something like that. We've always had trouble infiltrating what goes on inside the keep. Now, given the turmoil that prevails in the south, it would be good to be a few moves ahead of the rest. Sitting around...
Killers of Reason. Where's that guy? There's something you have to talk about.
What are you up to?
We know, and you know what I'm talking about. Your service from now on.
Oh, yeah? And why is that, exactly?
Because all your friends are dead.
What? You killed them all? I'm fine. I'll serve you. Just please don't hurt me. I'd rather meet the goddess of death as her servant, not as one of the cursed.
That was easy.
You're back, and something tells me that the matter has been handled. Excellent.
What's the next task?
Eager to get to work, aren't you? There's a boy, name of Abram. He fell in with the children a while back. I want you to personally see if he fits in with our lovely flock. If you decide that he doesn't, well, make sure he vanishes. For good. You understand? Perfect. Fly off and have a chat with our young friend.
Are there any doubts about his loyalty?
Not at the moment, but we're not sure if the boy will crack under pressure. Or worse. Let's just say, he's given us a few reasons to wonder if we rushed into accepting him.
Why should I kill him if he seems unfit?
Because we can't afford weakness or uncertainty in our ranks. And by that point, he'll know too much. But he's a big boy. He knew exactly what he was getting into. When you're done, either ask him or search what's left of him. Unfortunately, he knows about our next meeting spot.
This egg. Oh, that would then be in the next area. So, okay, we'll do this one here first. Yeah, it's there. Oh. I think you have to cross this. Oh, that's even a bridge. Why the fuck did I not see this the first time I walked this way? Unless it wasn't there. It's a possibility, I guess. Maybe it only opened up after we got the invitation from the Queen. Some fucking rundown houses. I guess they could be beehives or something. Anything in these? Okay, let's see. Ghost of Brokmiala.
You here. She is there. You will take the path. You will hurry.
That. What happened here?
Brokmiala. Home. Life. Life needs a home. We want to live.
Why do you torment Brock?
Brock, consort, traitor. Brock refused. The Queen's heart is broken.
Is a consort not like the husband of a queen or something? Why has the Queen summoned me?
Every queen needs a consort.
There you go.
Consort. You.
I don't think that will happen.
The Queen will love.
This looks like a weirdness. Now that looks like a beehive much more. This. Looks awesome, but scary at the same time. I assume there will be a fight. Queen Bee.
My knight, protector. You are
Ugh,
here.
these mandibles. Ugh.
I have waited so long for you.
Why have you summoned me?
This is my home. I need someone to bridge the gap between my home and the world. Someone to care for us. Our protector.
What do you expect of me?
There is one who betrayed me. Brock. Once he was my consort. My chosen. My protector. He was mine. I entrusted him with the hive. With me. And he fled. Left me. Abandoned his queen. Such betrayal is unforgivable. It weakens us. Weakens me. Find him and silence his song. Do this, and I shall reward you. The hive shall reward you. Now go, end this discord.
Right, so you obviously... I haven't agreed to anything yet.
I have expressed my will, Protector. You must fulfill it, or perish.
Well, it looks like if you attack her, then that's just it, and you get a sword from Borok, which apparently is crap. But if you side with her, you then get another crest, which leads to possibly much better rewards. Also a very cool summon. And because we're playing with summons, I might do that.
Then go forth into the world. My will shall always be with you.
Hi. As we have to... I mean, look, I don't like her. She just assumes we, you know, do shit for her. But at the same time, we're always out for rewards, so there's that. So, unfortunately, Brock, that means you have to go. Must die.
She's dragged you into her wretched scheme. And I thought you had more sense. Know this, though. I won't surrender without a fight.
Oh, PDA. That's disgusting.
The hive welcomes you. Have you brought what I require?
Brock is dead.
Ah. So, the little stray who fled has been silenced. How pleasing. He thought himself free. A fool. There is no freedom beyond the hive. There is only loneliness, only weakness. But you have done well, my Knight Protector. But the hive's work is not yet complete. A foundation must be woven, strong and unyielding. The threads of creation must be gathered, and you shall help me. I am building a home, a sanctuary for my hive, but I require power. One day, we shall descend upon the world, and all will become part of the hive, part of me. Ethereal cobwebs are the very fabric of our home. Bring them to me, and you shall be rewarded many times over. It is what allowed my children and I to enter your world. Brock Mayala is the perfect place for our home. Cobwebs bind our worlds together, as we shall be bound once you fulfill your duty, my knight.
Ethereal cobwebs are building material?
It is the substance that binds the world. All worlds. It is the strongest and most precious tool we need. From it, we weave the world and our homes, which shall never fade.
What do you mean by everyone will become part of the hive?
The world you come from will one day be ours.
That's not good.
The hive will grow in strength and consume all who stand in our way. Bring me as many cobwebs as you can carry. Such is my will.
I can go 50.
Welcome back.
It's your cobweb.
You have done well. The ethereal cobwebs are now mine. You've earned it. Leave this place.
You just say fucking 250. Right. You have. So I did get this thing. Now that is very good. How do I see? Should have like a search button for things. Because I'm too stupid to find it. Oh, it's on the top right. 159. I mean, that's more than I thought. Still. I assume after the 250, I have to look it up, but I think after the 250 you probably need more than. Which is crazy. You know how you get that many so quickly. Anyway. Okay, so we've done most of the things here. That's very nice, very nice. So now we can go over here and head to the Dariata. Okay. Saying that though, we'll have to do that another day. I have to get up early, so this will be it for me for today.